No Jumper, coolest podcast in the world. Tana, shut up. Today we have our good friends Elijah Daniel, Christine Sydelko, and my little lady friend, Lena The Plug.
Hi.
How's it going, guys? It's been a long time.
It's been a long time.
It's been like it's like a year.
I was fat the last time I was here.
We're not fat.
Yes, I was.
So
Were you
was
fat?
I.
I was like fatter the last time I was here.
How much? Yeah, I guess we're all fatter probably in some ways.
Remember when
Christine,
you made
I'm assuming,
Christine?
is just kind of keeping it even.
Nobody's going to comment on how Christine's
Steady.
wearing a different color jacket for this.
I noticed that.
And is in fucking space buns.
And looks like she works at Domino's right now. Yeah.
That is kind of a Domino's uniform.
I thought that's what it was when I saw it.
I want the meat lovers.
So you guys have had
You buy me
quite the
Pizza
year.
Hut.
We've had quite a year.
So, and then also, Christine also has like a little cartoon of me smoking a blunt on her jacket.
Oh, I thought this was Mac Miller. I'm sorry.
I have the couple one on the back of my phone.
I love
Buy it.
it.
Come
LemonThePlug.com.
gang.
Yeah, rope gang, man.
Come gang.
Come gang.
Seaman gang.
So, Christine, one of the reasons why I wanted to have you guys here was just to address the fact that you hate my girlfriend, Lena, because she is a woman and she has boobs and a butt, and you're disgusted by that. What's that about?
Incorrect. I hate her because she scared me in Vegas because she got naked and was crawling on all fours, and I thought there was a German Shepherd in the hotel room.
Why were you doing that? I think maybe I
was
should know
trying
about
to
this.
snatch.
Oh, have you not heard this story?
No.
Oh, I feel like. Oh,
Well,
we
to
should-
be
we should go
fair,
over
I'm a
this
pretty
whole
bad
story.
boyfriend. I probably have heard the story and just
Yeah,
don't
you
remember.
Yeah,
it.
that's
fucking
true.
listen.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's kind of my thing.
Yeah.
But we took some stuff. and-
We got real drunk in Vegas,
Yeah.
and we went to a Snoop Dogg party.
You got drunk off cocaine. Okay, and then what?
That's not what happened.
Actually, no.
I don't
Tana-
know what you
Never
were.
done coke.
Tana,
I was on
Tana,
acid, actually.
Yeah,
for
that's
that
what I
one.
meant. We were on
Yeah, I
acid.
was on.
Oh,
Yeah,
you guys were on acid?
like a
told
quarter,
you about this, babe.
like a quarter tab of acid because we only had one tab, and I was like, oh, guess what? We're in Vegas, and I have a tab of acid in my wallet.
We took it at 2 in the morning.
Took it 2 a.m. We went to a Snoop Dogg pool party.
Right.
That was weird.
I don't
I
understand
drowned.
any of this story. I would
was a
never do
Snoop Dogg
acid
pool party.
late at night.
We're
well,
already
technically
drunk,
it was
so
early in the
I'm a
morning,
ghost.
so
True.
Right.
yeah.
I
Went to
died
a
that
Snoop Dogg
night.
pool party and then just sat in a hotel and just drank on acid for a while.
Uh-huh.
And then went back to the hotel room. And Lena had to.
I wanted
do
to take a
some snaps.
bath
She had to
and
do
Snapchat.
She had to do some snaps.
Yeah.
It was a
Normal
nice
thing to do.
it was a nice bathtub, so it was like a nice background. She got some good mirror ones, and she was getting ready to get in the bath. Christine was drooling on the couch. Yeah. Oh, we smoked a lot too.
Okay.
Christine was just like kind of sitting there, and then Lena just got naked.
I was
And-
crawling on the floor to avoid her seeing this.
Made
Well,
it
no,
worse. Made
the
it
crawling
worse.
was like after the original like nudity, because like you kind of just like took off your top and like you were like semi in the other room, but like also one tit was in the room, and then Christine was like, "What the fuck are you doing?" And I was like, "She's just changing." And then you were like, "Oh, I'm sorry," and then you like just ran to the bathroom for like 30 seconds, and then we just saw you crawling on all fours coming out of the bathroom to
Thought
get
you
her
were a
clothes.
dog.
To get her
So
clothes.
sorry.
To get her clothes that were on the other side of the room.
What?
Isn't it better that you
But
thought it was a
also-
dog than a naked woman?
No, a dog is much scarier. Because one,
also-
how did it get in the hotel
Yeah.
room?
Yeah.
No,
But-
that's exactly it. I'm
But
terrified
also,
of that. Yeah.
but also, so,
Dog in the hotel room?
There was
No.
a living room, and it was like a suite. So it had a living room, and then a bedroom, and then a bedroom. But the bedroom's connected, so she could have just walked from the bathroom through both bedrooms and just grabbed her clothes and went that. But instead, she came through and around
Right.
in the living room, which was kind of the bad decision there. And then it was a terrifying sight because, like, what's crawling on the ground?
Right.
And
it's
then-
an Armenian woman.
Yeah, it just tits out, and I was just like, I looked over and I was like, oh, okay, she's crawling on the
I'm
floor.
gay.
Yeah, I was like, I'm gay. She's crawling on the floor, and then Christine just
And
started
then I
screaming.
went, ah, this is German Shepherd, but it wasn't.
It seems so weird because it's like, you know, if you're a guy and your girlfriend goes to Vegas, it's like you have to be like, oh God, like what the fuck is she gonna do? But then she goes there with a gay dude and an asexual woman, and then that's kind of like, oh well, okay, I guess that's all right.
Yeah, we just like babysat,
and then
like,
she's doing
nothing
acid
happened.
and she's naked crawling around
Only in front of them.
with a dog, apparently a German Shepherd.
Apparently, I look like one when I'm naked.
I was under the understanding that you were naked with the German Shepherd.
No,
you were
she
allowing him to
thought
mount you.
I was ew, babe.
Oh, I must have stopped paying attention to a certain point in that story.
You've heard this story before. I've told it to you, but yeah.
Yeah, I don't really pay attention to a lot
He
of
just
stuff
has
that
to
doesn't
hear it from
directly
somebody he
involve me.
listens to.
Yeah, I know.
But you guys just don't hate.
Are we fighting?
No.
This is actually
you are.
counseling.
Elijah.
Yeah.
Okay, stop. I want to present you with a gift.
Okay.
Your first ever pint of lean.
Oh my god.
This is a gift from me to you, my friend.
Because I'm a rapper now. Thank you.
Yes, so it's promethazine cough syrup. It's basically going to probably ruin your entire life, and you're going to be, don't drink
fat
a lot.
again.
Okay, you don't want to mix it with soda or just anything aside from,
I just drink, but like the first bottle in Ando Jumper, I should just like drink like.
No, well, because your tolerance is so. Oh my god,
You're gonna get fat right
you
away.
really don't know what you're doing there. Oh,
I feel like it's fine.
oh my.
That's
god.
actually not the first time I drink it. No, I can't. Never
This
mind.
podcast
Anyways,
might have just took a strange turn. That's going to do something to you.
That's gonna demonetize.
Can I have a
this.
sip?
Dude,
What?
I'm
You-
monetized
no,
on a
I don't.
whole lot of
Can I
lean
just have,
sipping vlogs.
Like a drop?
Yeah, okay, fine. Have a little.
Okay.
Because this is
No. She's already on
no,
malt.
no. Give me a drop on the tongue.
oh, fill the cap up.
Yeah.
But do it under the table because we can't actually.
You ever
If,
take
if we
sh-
see
No,
the
okay.
fluid, then we'll get demonetized for some reason.
I want to see your fluid.
Do you? I thought that was the exact thing you didn't want to see.
For our show that we're
I don't
doing,
know what I
so we don't get
want.
demonetized. So like they can show it like on TV. They're like, we can't smoke. Just hold on. They were like, you can't smoke on set, but you can.
Oh, like a baby. Oh,
Yeah, they're like, you can't smoke on set. So we made them build us a robot
That's just
helmet.
water.
It's
No.
not.
Is
no,
it?
it's not.
It's
One time, a friend shot pepper spray into a girl's iced tea and watched her drink it, and then she puked.
wait, why?
He hated her. I don't know why.
I love
But
it.
like, what does pepper spray do in a drink?
It
Well,
make you
needless to say, like the fact that you get a little bit of it in your eyes and it'll like make you cry and almost.
It like
Pass
sticks
out.
to your tongue.
Yeah, it was one of the more fucked up things I've ever seen.
Not pepper spray. That shit.
Oh, it was also like tear gas. It wasn't like regular pepper spray.
I watched the
Anyway.
guy bear mace himself.
Bear
for a
mace
frisbee-
himself.
for a
In the
frisbee
eyes.
on his show.
For a
our-
frisbee.
Well, it was for a frisbee that we
You were
were
talking
giving
about a
him.
TV show that you were watching one time.
No,
well, in
we
that
had-
case, I saw a guy squeeze
it was
water
for-
out
it was
of
our
elephant
show.
dung.
It was
Oh,
our
okay.
show, and we had a frisbee to give away, and then he called and he bear maced himself.
Really?
Yeah.
How do you
I would have
feel?
done much worse for a frisbee.
How do you feel about that whole thing? You take the elephant dung, you hold it up, you squeeze it, and water comes out of it, and you drink it because you're in the desert, and you're going to die if you don't do it.
What the fuck is that?
That's
I'd
a real
rather
thing.
die.
Where?
I don't know. It was on
Did you
some
read on
show, like
Vice?
Bear Grylls or some shit,
I would
bro.
rather die.
Did you read that on Vice? No, but
I've
we did.
never-
You know what we watched on Vice last night?
Oh my god.
Documentary
Gang
about
stalking.
gang stalking.
What the fuck is gang stalking?
It's basically just
those are
keep-
two bad things.
Yeah, I know. That's why I clicked on it because the word just kind of was like, ooh. Basically, gang stalking is like this mass delusion that tons of people have that basically makes it so that they believe that they're being stalked by huge groups of people. And like one of the guys was talking about, it, he's like, I'll be on the highway and all of a sudden there's 20 cars around me just following me and monitoring my speed and making sure that I go the same speed, which is literally like every time you've ever been on the highway, there's a bunch of cars around you,
That just sounds like he's
Driving,
driving.
yeah.
Yeah.
Like
But
on a
then,
busy
they
highway.
like invent like,
But what do they do? Do they stop him?
they obsess over it and they believe that that this is a real thing, which is bizarre because like why would the police or why would people just
It
want to be
sounds like one
following
of those
some random
emails
dude?
that like your mom would get, where it was just like, if a guy flashes his headlights at you,
yeah.
so if you,
Oh,
or
yeah,
if
it
you
means
flash
they're
your
gonna
headlights,
murder you.
oh yeah, it's a gang initiation thing, and if you
Yes.
flash your headlights at somebody who
I've
has
heard
their
that
headlights
too.
off, they're gonna turn around, they're gonna run you off the road. I'm pretty sure that's a
Facebook is
scene
so
from like
funny.
Yeah,
Joyride.
Facebook wants you to believe that there are gang initiations happening all over the country.
But I
It's
used
just
to,
random
I used,
people are being
back
killed.
in the day. I like had one of those websites where we would do that. We
You
just
would kill
make up-
people?
No.
Okay.
We would make up fake like shit like that to like scare white Facebook moms, and then we would just put it on Facebook.
Oh, so
And put ads behind it, but like target like people who like Martha Stewart living.
there was a huge rumor going around in LA that there was this thing called 100 Days, 100 Nights, I believe it's called, where it's like these gang members who were like hell bent on killing like 100 people per day and per night, like just random people on the street. And like you can't go out because these gangs
In
have this
LA.
thing where they're just going to kill random people in South Central. But it was like,
Don't you think that happens just every day anyways? Like
No.
I feel like that many people don't
killing
die
random
there.
people.
You ever hear
That
about
would be like
Mr. X
that's called a serial killer.
from One Direction?
What?
No. Anyway,
There's-
my point was just that that's
No,
not
no.
real and it was a made up thing.
I
Yeah.
have a tie-in, and it involves One Direction.
And I'm gonna kill you.
Tana, I interrupted you, so therefore I'm not mad. But you only get like 4 more.
I want the clout goggles back. That was a big addition to this
No,
podcast.
those
I think
are-
Elijah, if he wants to be a rapper, he needs to wear clout goggles.
I feel like
Tana,
those are
can you give me your
stupid as
fucking
shit.
clout goggles, and that way you get
If
a little
they're-
screen
I-
time?
I'm
Okay, yeah,
gonna-
and you bring it. Yeah, Tana, come on, get your social blade up.
I don't want to. I
This
don't
says
want to be a
Christine
part of
and I
this.
in the title.
I don't want to be any. I don't want to have anything to do with this. I don't know.
Let me ask this:
I
How
do not
has
endorse
how
this.
has your lives changed? Have your lives changed since you were last on this podcast? It's been approximately a year. Also, you know what our problem isn't, Tanner. Our problem is, hey, everybody, shut the fuck up over there. Or go outside if you want to talk.
Why are
All
you yelling? Is that a cat?
Why are you so mean?
Bunch of vagrants.
Wait,
one
why am I
one
really
of them's
crying?
alt right. One of them's disfigured. It's
I
okay.
just convinced myself that I was
nice.
actually
We
sad.
disrespecting motherfuckers. What up, Duck? How you doing? There we go. She's gonna
I
bear
want to
mace.
fight.
me.
Oh my
She's
god!
gonna
I
spray
want to
bear mace in my. You're in front of the camera. Please move toots. She's gonna come back once I let go.
Am I gonna get dragged in the comments if I mix it with Coke instead of Sprite?
Nah, you can do whatever you want. It's 2017.
Your own thing.
Is that?
Sprite's not even the way, bro.
drank it
People
with
be buying
Snapple.
exotic Fantas and shit. I know dudes who have
Exotic Fanta?
pallets of Fanta delivered to their house so that they can pour up with.
Fago, is that what you used
Pallets
to?
of
Fago, Fanta, all
Some
kinds of
guy
stuff.
walked
You know?
into the 7-Eleven down the street from me the other day.
And ordered lean.
No.
One lean,
And just-
please.
And he just goes.
And the chicken
He
wings.
goes, I'm taking all the Fanta in this motherfucking building. And everybody goes, okay. It was like the one on Melrose, like down the street.
By the subway at the crazy people.
You know that Future lyric? We bought all the sodas at the gas station. You know, he's
Yeah.
talking about using it for drugs.
Yeah.
A lot of people
That's
want to know
fucking
that.
crazy.
Oh.
That's
A lot of people
fucking
might just think he's
crazy.
really into soda.
That's maybe he just has a sugar addiction.
Maybe he's just commenting on the fact that the 7-Eleven had poor inventory control management
Maybe it's deeper. It
You ever
goes-
see their Undercover Boss episode?
at 7-Eleven.
They run that shit tight.
Yeah. What? Yeah.
He's got cloud goggles. Of course,
I
there's a
got-
cigarette.
That's true.
Yeah. Anyway,
I didn't know if I was allowed to ask her.
you can ask. You and your big old pimp cup duck drunk as a motherfucker over here. I love it.
You are drunk.
I'm not drunk. Yeah, you're not drunk, and Christine doesn't work at Domino's.
And there's
anyway,
not lean in this Coke.
and there's not lean in this Coke. Lean with the Coke. No
Lean with
joke.
the Coke.
Lean the plug.
So you want to be a rapper?
I'm a rapper now.
You are a rapper.
Lil Phag.
Would you say you're closer to like a real rapper, like a 21 Savage, or a fake rapper like, I'm not going to name anybody in this room, but
I would like to
Mark
say
Wahlberg.
I grew up on that
Wahlberg's in
shit.
the
That
fucking
shit was
corner.
hard to me as a kid. You remember when he would pull his pants down on stage?
Got that good vibration.
Mm-hmm.
Such a sweet
you get the
sensation.
copywritten now. That's too close to the original. You're
Yo,
gonna get copywritten.
it's about that time to bring forth the rhythm and the rhyme. I'ma get mine, so get yours. I wanna see sweat coming out your pores. On the house, strictly style, split with this. The hip hop boy ain't singing this, bringing this to
This
the
has been
entire
Hot
nation.
97.
White, red, brown. Come on, feel the vibration.
Right.
Come on, come on.
Christina's also becoming.
come on.
Christina's also becoming a rapper.
God,
Yes.
no.
I feel like it's just.
So
the
now
thing
our
to do
video has
now.
been copyright stricken
It
by
has.
Marky Mark and or the Funky Bunch. What's next? Remember when he beefed with Eminem?
Mark Wahlberg.
Remember when
beefed with
Mariah
Eminem?
Carey beefed
War-
with Eminem?
Oh,
Yes.
real talk. Because
Obsessed.
didn't he
I'm
say
a
that
press conference,
he
you look
stroked like one
conversation.
time and then came, he like rapped about how he came
Yeah.
too fast in the song. I thought that was kind of bold.
One time, Chris Brown said in a song, "I got the anatomy of a bird," and I want to know what the fuck that means. That has been on my mind for fucking
No,
years.
because my anatomy is bird-like.
Yeah, my anatomy is
you-
bird.
Which is worse. I
Yeah,
don't-
you heard right. What did I hear
bird-like.
right?
Super skinny and like,
He's got,
Like
he's
you
got
got like a
hollow
dick-
bones. He can fly away.
Like you got a dick duck. Like I want to know.
did you listen to
I
that
have
new
beef
Chris
with-
Brown album?
No, I didn't listen to Chris Brown's
Me either.
fucking album. I haven't listened to a Chris Brown album since whatever the fucking last good one was.
I haven't listened to Chris Brown album since never.
Run
Ever?
it, run
Yeah,
it.
run
his
it.
first album.
Why would I listen to a Chris Brown album? I ain't no R&B guy.
Excuse
I
me,
listen to
miss.
Fredo
Just still mad at
Santana.
him.
Fredo Santana?
Whoop whoop. Anyway,
Christine's becoming a rapper too.
are you?
Yeah, she's gonna do.
She hates
she's
being
doing
at the
verses
studio.
on every single one of the Lil Phag songs as a different rapper.
Wow, I love that.
Lil Denny's Grand Slam,
I'm doing it for the money.
I could write you like a Lil Pump verse.
Lil Payless BOGO sale. No, you have to. You're featuring on one. I getting the only Adam 22 feature.
I mean, hey, you
Lil
know,
Lambo.
this is my thing. Is
Lil
I
Lambo.
refuse to rhyme on a track, but I could say the same thing. Well, I could say something once and then just have it
Spit
loop.
that Edgar Allan Poe shit.
So it's gonna be Adam.
See, I
Adam.
took an oath that I wouldn't rap
Where?
to my mom.
To
I
your-
told her.
Can I
really
call
did.
her? What if I call her and I ask her?
She would know because she asked me right, like when this podcast started to pick up steam. She asked me like, "You're not going to start rapping, right?" And I was like, "No."
So if I. Okay, calm
Tana.
down, Tana. Jesus Christ.
Tana Mongeau.
This isn't Coachella.
There's
Let's not.
literally a chair right there.
Yeah, but she wanted to sit on that dude's lap to make up for all the thoughty shit she said on her podcast, right? Just call a spade a spade. Elephant in the room. Tana's a hoe. Anyway,
Hey, take it back.
that was JK. That was just a joke. How did you start hanging out with Tana Mongeau? That's the weird question. You don't have a mic. Stop talking.
Thank God. We met in Orlando, and the first time I met her, we were at like a convention thing for internet shit, and she and I ate edibles from some Musically kids.
Oh my god!
Yeah, this
Musically,
is
kids have drugs.
That fucked me up. I had the worst headache of my life.
She had one eye that wouldn't open.
From an edible.
Yeah, well, it was 750 milligrams
open.
each.
The devil.
So like they were like,
Whoa, that's big.
yeah, so like we didn't know. We just ate the whole thing, and they were like, "Oh, you didn't eat the whole thing." And I was like, "Yes, I did. Why is this every fucking edible story?"
Wow.
She has like one eye closed, and then Tana's like, "I want to go downstairs. I'm hungry." To the lobby of the hotel that's like has like thousands of kids like camped in it. And so
my
we go to
God.
the little grocery store thing because she wanted one bag of jalapeno chips, and we caused a giant fucking mob of people.
I mean, those kettle cook lays, though.
And then we get in the elevator, and she just rings the alarm the entire way up. Tried to steal a golf
Oh
cart.
yeah, you're the worst.
And, yeah, she's the worst. And then
Off
I was
an
just
edible.
like, yeah, and I was just like, well, now we're just friends.
Right.
Yeah, so like everything just now we live together.
Right.
Oh my god.
How's that?
Yeah.
Are you directly involved in her
She's-
sex life? Do you have to approve partners and stuff?
She doesn't have a sex life.
Oh, right.
Yeah, she's
Fake
actually
hoe.
really fake hoe. It's truly a fake hoe.
Yeah, but she's like defending her hoe-ness, and I'm like, come on.
Right,
Yeah.
right.
No, you can't
Right.
do
She's
this.
so mad she doesn't have a
I
mic.
feel like it's like
My girlfriend's a hoe. Well, I mean, you know, by any reasonable standard, we do some thoughty stuff, right?
You're a hoe.
Yeah. Anyway, so how's your life changed in the last year? That's what I want to know. You guys are blowing the fuck up. You always had like
I'm
more
about to get
followers than me,
fag
but now you guys
tattooed
are
on my
blown-
head, so
but with a
that's how it's
PH.
going. Yeah, PH.
Are you
So
really
it's a
gonna do
different
it?
word. Yeah, I'm gonna get fag tattooed on my eyebrow. I'm gonna do it. Like I'm gonna go all grandma jewelry, like full on rapper now. We're rappers.
I'm moving out.
We should make Tana Mongeau. Tana Mongeau should roll us a mid blunt right now while we're on
Wait,
the
I
do you
would
have
podcast.
that one in
love
here?
to see
Do you
Tana
have
roll
that
one.
one in here?
You can
No,
roll
I already
wood.
smoked that.
You said no with the
I was gonna
acrylics.
get mad when I realized
Amari
I
said he's
smoked
good at
all
rolling
yours.
blunts.
Amari, lick that shit. Give me that fishtail.
I knocked my coffee over. It looks like diarrhea. Don't freak out.
Is it diarrhea though?
It's not diarrhea.
Because
Tana,
if I shit on the
um,
floor, that's exactly what I would
everybody
say
try
to
to
cover the fuck
just
up.
try to bring it down. If Carly, just bring it down a few more notches. As long as you're going to sit here in the podcast
I at
studio.
least felt
This is
bad
like
when
an
I
old No
interrupted
Jumper podcast where I'm telling everybody to shut up the
Yeah,
whole
you guys are
time.
staring
Yeah,
girls.
like I feel like I jumped in like twice and I felt bad. Tana's having a full conversation with her tits out.
Are you touching your tits, Tim?
And the conversation's about her tits. No, thinking my tits, but I check her.
Check hers. Have you ever checked somebody's tits to make sure that they're fake?
Yeah, she's a certified mammogrammist.
Do you really want to
Oh,
roll
wait,
a blunt
I
with this with the bad weed and this blunt here? I have more too. I
That's
got the purple
Toblerone.
ones too. I got the yellows. I got the purples. I got everything.
I would kill for a Toblerone.
I actually never rolled it back.
Oh, never mind. Don't even. It's a
my
thing.
Can I try?
No.
I
It's
would like
hard.
to see Lena try.
So?
I want to
I
see
mean-
Lena try this.
No.
Why?
Whatever, Dad.
It's just.
Leave my mother alone.
I just.
Aww.
It's gonna fall apart in your hands. It's gonna be a whole big
You're gonna
mess.
be like sad about the backwood that's dead.
Yeah, I can't afford a whole backwood. It's like $1.
That's a fucking dollar.
What do you think your fans want you to talk about? Because I'm assuming that whatever we've talked about up till this point is like mostly stuff they're not going to care about, and that they're just going to be like, "What
Nobody
is
gives
this?"
A fuck about what we talk
Oh,
about
I'm not
anymore.
going to promote this at all. They're not going to see it.
Not even a retweet? Come
Oh,
on.
man, I don't know if you
Maybe
catch me in
maybe
a good mood. Maybe I'll put the old green arrow.
Oh my god!
Hey, you know what's the big difference between last time and now? I'm verified finally. I'm finally in the
You
cool
did
kids
get
club.
verified.
Yeah.
You were verified, and you had a viral fight video. Those are the two things
thanks
that
for
are different.
reminding
You
me
love
about
that
that
video. I
painful
love
memory.
it. Bringing
I
that
love
up.
that video.
I want to
He hit
remake it
someone
with
who was
you.
so hot.
It wasn't really that hot.
I've watched it so
if
many
you
times.
if
It's
you
really
know
not
about
that
like
hot, but it's
fighting and like
funny.
martial arts, then it's
Who
like
did you
less.
fight?
Oh, this little
Actually,
YouTube twink kid.
he was a Nazi, and
Is he? Oh, yeah, he's a Nazi YouTube twink.
well, that's why I was beating him up, is because he was a Nazi.
Wait, Milo Yiannopoulos?
Yes. I was like, how dare you have those Holocaust jokes in your passwords?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah. Right.
That was probably one of the more disturbing things that was revealed about him in the BuzzFeed expose that I was in.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Wait, who?
Milo.
That was a Nazi.
Well, they just like revealed a bunch of stuff about him, and they were also like, one time Adam22 wrote him an email.
Oh my god, who is
Oh
that
yeah,
man?
I did see that.
Yeah, that was weird.
Someone broke in his study.
Someone broke in.
He stole a sweatshirt. That's why it said on some shit.
Oh, that's actually Chris Long.
No, that's a
he
burglar.
Yeah, he just got here.
Yeah, to burglar.
Chris Long, your job is to tell everybody to shut up when they start talking.
She would beat the shit out of people.
No, he
Wait,
does. That's cool.
you
Oh, I just
supposed-
realized that. Oh, yeah. Hey.
Hi, Chris. I thought he was lying. Stop! Don't make him cheat on us.
I was just telling him to bang a drunk girl, but it was a joke. That would be fucked up.
I'm
That'd be
not here
fucked up.
right now.
Yeah, you can't do that.
Oh my
That's
god,
wrong.
the cat! All I saw was the cat's tail.
So you don't like the cat?
No.
I really like the
I
cat
do-
because I saw was it an Instagram or something you posted of the cat?
Oh, today, jumping off that thing?
Yeah,
Isn't that hilarious?
It took so long, but it was so worth it in the end. That was like a 30-second long video of him just standing there.
It's so crazy because since I got him, he's always been a very immobile cat who's really just not into like doing stuff, you know? But
It was a lot fatter too the last time it was here.
really?
I feel like. Or
You think Tony lost weight? I don't think so.
Yeah, not recently.
We all might have lost
I would
weight,
know.
but not Tony.
I'm monitoring his weight on the daily. No. But
Can he even?
he's on a
I mean,
strict diet.
for
he
him-
makes him homemade meals.
like that's a big drop for him at any age, and the fact that he went about it like such a pussy. We're talking about this clip that's on my Instagram, but where he puts his paws on the next level,
Adam22,
like
at Adam22
it's so
on
pathetic
Instagram.
watching him try to do it.
Verified.
Yeah, my Instagram and
Verified.
Twitter are at Adam22 if you want to clout me up. Also, nojumper.com is a great place to buy things.
Things.
Good lighters.
Kondomas.
Yeah.
One of the
Ashtrays.
thing. Have you
Do you
developed
have
any
Kendama?
sort of skill set?
Can
Yeah,
I
we
get
do.
a free lighter?
I don't have. I actually went to the gas station earlier and bought 3 lighters.
No, I want to on some shit.
Oh, I don't have any on me right now. I wish I could. I would love to gift you something, Christine,
Yeah,
since you've given me so many gifts.
yeah.
Chlamydia.
I never banged her, actually.
That's
Everybody
hard
thinks
to do.
that, actually. It's weird.
Yeah.
We
that's-
joked about a threesome the last time we made a vlog with her when they had their interview.
High key down.
I'm down.
Yeah.
Get the fuck away from me.
Remember when we made Christine put her head through my legs right when we met her?
Oh, yeah,
That
it was
was
tight
the
for a
first time you
thumbnail,
guys
yeah.
met.
Didn't really, it didn't go viral or anything. My photo skills weren't up to par.
My ass was way bigger back then too. It's too bad. Can't do it
Life
again.
is hard. There's a lot of things that have changed over these years. So, in terms of your career,
Yeah.
what have been the major milestones and improvements that you guys have seen? I feel like you guys have really genuinely exploded since a year
Yeah.
ago. Your fan base has gotten way bigger.
I became a mayor.
Oh yeah.
I became a mayor of a town in Michigan that was called Hell.
Was
And-
that an effective publicity stunt? Did you feel like that,
Oh, that was
worth
so
it?
fucking funny.
Better than
People
Donald
were-
Trump's dick sucking
believe
Oh,
it.
tattoo?
100%.
Really?
That was that was one of the biggest ones.
But you
Like,
saw huge social media gains from this one stunt.
yeah, that and I got
tight.
so that was a huge press one too.
Yeah.
Everybody was on that shit. It was so fucking stupid, but it was so funny.
So explain what you did.
I became a mayor just because I wanted to see if I could. I looked up the easiest office to hold, and mayor is because if you just find a small town that doesn't have a huge population, you can just ask because they can just appoint people.
And so what? They do it as a little business, and they'll
They
charge
do it-
$50 or something.
For $100, they do they'll do special ones where people can come in and be the mayor for the day.
Right.
And so I was
And
just
so you did it in hell.
yeah. So I called and I was just like, "Hey, can I be your mayor?" And I called a bunch and nobody hit me back, obviously. And
So
held
weird
it.
to even think that a little town like that has like some office with some person
it's
whose
like a
job
whole-
is to handle
it's-
people calling about stupid shit like
the
that.
mayoral office is like also a gift shop and an ice cream store.
Wow.
And the whole town only has 72 people in it. It's like hella small.
72.
No pun intended. Like
Jesus.
super small.
Where is it? Hell, Michigan?
Yeah, Hell, Michigan.
Amazing.
And so I like flew. I took a red eye to Hell, Michigan.
72.
Oh my god.
Yeah.
So was there like one gay guy and you hung out with him?
There's no gays there. I know.
Terrible.
I know, but I got the
Shame.
charge.
We got to
pay taxes.
import a few.
Yeah, and then I banned straight people, so that was like also, which is not a thing that a mayor can do at
No,
all.
but you just said that, and then that
I just
went
made
more
a
viral.
declaration, and people were just like, "Oh, that's funny," and then some people were like, "Legally, blah 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 blah," and I was like, "No fucking shit, the mayor can't ban straight people."
But if you could.
But if you could, a lot of people took it very seriously, which is why I think it was so funny.
Who do you think were the ones like mainly taking it serious? Was it like alt-right people who are like, oh, the American family institution
like
is being
moms.
challenged?
It was just like moms.
Yeah. Moms
like,
are alt-right
It was like
largely.
Facebook comments on like Huffington Post or like Daily Mail. They're just like, "This is stupid. How dare he?"
They're still using us for juice from like us having a threesome like a year ago.
know, they
They're
keep
s-
doing
they,
that.
they write articles about it and they just keep pumping
Every
it out
3
over.
months.
and
Oh
over.
They
yeah,
rewrite about
Oh yeah,
fucking-
as soon as something gets a lot of clicks, it's like, you know what? Let's just rewrite this in the same way.
Let's put
2
this on
weeks later.
Facebook every other fucking month. Yeah.
Yeah.
I love that.
I was
though.
really fascinated by your gay Bible.
The
The
gay
way
Bible
that
was
went crazy. I thought it
that
was
was
so cool.
really stupid.
So
I
what do
thought
you
it
do?
was-
You just sit around and think up gay pranks, gay stunts, gay viral
If you
things.
just add the word "gay" to anything, it just makes it funnier.
Well, we had that conversation that
Hello,
gay is
Phag.
sort of like the secret ingredient in your Instagram captions. Like you get more
Yeah.
likes if you put gay in there.
I just put the word "gay" in anything. People are just like, ah.
It's an eye-catching word.
Yeah, and also it's just like I'm making fun of it, but also not. And it's a relevant topic. And I am gay.
Words and like jokes that only a certain segment of the population are allowed to make, I feel like have a special hold over people. Like, you know, like gay
Yeah.
jokes
Yeah.
from a gay guy is like a
Yeah.
special thing about it because not everybody can make a gay joke.
Yeah, so like if I can make gay jokes, you can make asexual jokes. Knock knock.
Knock knock.
Who's there?
What's gross? Dicks and pussies.
Banger. Tweet it.
How do you feel like Christine's been doing over the course of the past year?
Just drug addiction, just downhill.
What
you
is
know,
it?
Just
Yeah.
spiraling.
Pizza Hut.
just- Christine's been doing good. She has a book about to come out.
What's it called?
Cooking up trouble.
It's a cookbook?
No. It's a murder mystery that I wrote when I was 10 years old.
Really?
Really?
Yeah, she's
so cool.
illustrating it, rewrote it, or no, she didn't rewrite it. It's actually the same wording as when she was in 10th grade. She just kind of put it into Notepad.
Wow.
Yeah, so she
That's
has a book
interesting.
coming out.
How is this self-published or you have a publisher for this?
Penguin. Time Warner
And
Cable.
Penguin is actually publishing it. His name is Kevin.
Yeah, the penguins from Madagascar run a publishing company, a printing press, if you will. Extra, read all about it. Anyway, I'm a children's book author, so I should make a cookbook, though.
You
Yeah.
should. Cooking with cum.
No.
Actually, it's a cooking book.
Just super anti-cum.
Just anti-cum. Not cooking with cum.
Not.
She's not real.
Cum.
Cooking with rope.
Yeah. Imagine. You know, that was a horrific incident that I had in my life one time. Is like, I was hanging out with this girl, digging her down probably 6 years ago. She says, "What's the weirdest thing you ever did sexually?" I tell her some story. She goes, "I go, what's the weirdest thing you ever did sexually?" She goes, "My ex-boyfriend came on a piece of toast and I ate it." I'm like, just like whatever, like don't even think about it because it's like that's disgusting. Why the fuck do you just tell me that? Then she goes to some party that a bunch of my friends are at, and she just straight up tells them all, "Oh yeah, Adam came on a piece of toast and I ate it one time." So then all my friends call me cum toast for a while.
I'm changing your fucking number on my phone.
Shouldn't it
I'm
be
changing
Captain
your number on my
Cum
phone
Crunch?
to cum toaster right now.
Cum toast, man.
I've never heard this story.
I never did that. I did
Did
not.
you cum on her toast?
No, I've never
Oh, that's
came on a
very
piece of
similar
bread
to
or
Tana's
toast.
getting fucked with a toothbrush, so that's why I make fucking
Oh.
with toothbrush jokes all the time.
There's
Your
my-
cum toast, she's fuck toothbrush girl.
You think I could get monetized with a title like "I came on a piece of toast"?
I blew my nose on a dish towel
If you
once.
spell... That's... Yeah,
He comes in book pages. That's similar.
Oh yeah, you want
He
me to come
uses-
out of the closet on that too?
That's
like on,
deep.
like on purpose, just to like...
Yeah, I think
Listen.
Like it's funny. Like
Comes
it's
in a
funny.
book page.
Oh no, it's not funny.
Is that like
Oh,
a
you
Judy
do that.
Blume novel? He's like,
You got a book.
Dear diary,
listen,
I got
listen.
my
You give me a
period
book.
today.
You give me an IKEA catalog. At some point, I'm gonna rip a page at the back of it, and I'm gonna jerk off on it because I don't want to get out of bed and I want to jerk off. You know, I
Your
don't keep
bookcase
a.
is not next to your bed.
Yeah, but a lot of
Like,
times there'll be a
what?
book near my bed because I'll be pretending to read that book at that time.
Sometimes
He
you
just,
find
like,
a
goes
Vanity
into a
Fair
library and
magazine
just
at the
comes
doctor's
When I
into
came
it.
office.
back
Listen, a
from
bibliography. Oh yeah, she
When
came
I came
from
back from
Barcelona.
vacation, I was like, "Did you cheat on me?" He was like, "Look at my trash can right now."
I
look in
changed your
there, and
name to
there's
Cum
so
Toast on my
many
phone, by the way.
papers.
Gang.
Yeah.
Come
Gang, gang.
Yeah, I was jerking off on the bibliography, man.
Gotta cite your
Is it
sources.
awesome?
It's
Love.
useless.
What?
I'm never gonna look up something in the back
Like,
of a
I
book.
like-
I
that's
barely
true.
even read it in the first place.
That's true, but
It's got like a John Grisham novel.
I don't need to see the appendix. I don't need to know like your sources.
that's true.
I need to
That's-
jerk
like,
off
you
on a
know
piece
what?
of paper.
That's true.
I
Like,
think it's
sometimes
great.
you need to
It's
clean it.
saving.
Like,
It's
sometimes,
I'm
like,
saving the earth.
You don't have a towel in the room. It's just like grab a shirt.
No, that's weird too. A shirt. I'm gonna wear a shirt again, maybe.
Yeah, but like right after, you know.
Wait, what?
No. What?
What? All right, I'm lost. Anyway, you still gay?
Yeah.
What's that like?
It's just gay.
Yeah.
It's just a lot of being gay. Yeah. And a gay rapper. So,
And a gay rapper who calls himself Lil Phag. Yeah.
Well, fact.
And you've become pretty good friends with my
You've-
girlfriend, and to the
yeah.
extent where you do acid at 2:00 in the morning in Vegas.
Yeah. That was fun.
Yeah. Well, yeah. Actually, yeah. Yeah, we hang out all the time.
Yeah, I like Alicia.
Yeah, it's like a whole new little friend world.
Yeah,
jealous?
I'm fuck me. I'm not here. No,
You're in your own little like world over there.
Yeah,
you know?
she
Christine
really
don't
is.
like me, remember? Because I was a
no,
German
I
Shepherd.
like you, Len. I just think you're kind of slutty.
Thanks,
Lil
Christine.
Fag came and stole your bitch.
But don't you? Is this weird for you because you have like an unhealthy like disposition towards hating anything sexual, like
I feel like sometimes I overreact just like to be like
to be funny.
to try to be funny,
Right.
try to, and but also I am genuinely disgusted by the human body.
Really? Yeah. I mean, we could talk about that for the rest of our lives. We talked about that on the first podcast, how freakish and weird it is, and how we all think you need to go to a therapist. See, I'm over here.
Shout out Dr. Linda.
I'm over
Wednesday,
here.
7 p.m.
I'm guilt tripping Tana because she ain't JO'd in
Silver
6
Lake,
months, and
plenty
then
of parking.
Who
But air
knows?
horn.
Because she hasn't
They
what?
take
in 6
my
months?
insurance.
she hasn't
off.
jerked off in 6 months. You think that's
I'm
weird
gonna
too?
buy you a sex toy, like a really good one.
A
Do you
rabbit.
not often jerk off? How often do you generally jerk
Never.
off?
She said 6 months.
Once every 6
She never does it. She never gets dick either.
That's
She's
why
crazy.
she's so horny.
She's one step away from being Christine. That's what I'm saying.
Being
Christine,
Christine.
you have approximately the same sex life as Christine. Except you LARP as a thought on the internet. Why are we engaging a person who doesn't have a mic?
That's so true.
Yeah, she's a
Nobody's
LARper.
just- yeah.
Focus on myself.
I'm focused on my career.
I just
Focus
wanna
on my
really
YouTube
do
channel.
I just really want to do something that I'm
Tuition
like
for your
passionate
daughter.
about.
Focus on my subs.
I just really want to do something that I'm passionate about, and it's sounding like Krayshawn.
Oh, I just got that follow back the other day. I forgot.
Krayshawn fallback.
I've been waiting for that for
I
like
would have been
6
real
years.
impressed 5 years ago.
Yeah, okay. Well, that's a good point, I guess, yeah. I've always wanted to interview
Now I
her,
have
though.
beef with Krayshawn. God damn it.
Do you really?
No, I'm just saying because I just said
Because
that.
you just I mean, I feel like she's probably like she could probably take it on the chin, don't you think?
I listened to Lil Debbie's new song.
Yeah, you were playing into my vlog the other day, giving her hype promo.
No, that was not hype.
No, what were you excited about? Oh, because it's woke.
No, because she starts talking about North Korea.
Right.
Why is Lil Debbie talking about North Korea?
I got to listen to this again because I really don't know what she has to say about North Korea, I'm going to be honest.
Should I do a Lil Fag song that's all about North Korea?
Who was Little Debbie?
It's well,
Oh.
first of all,
Food that you
snack
get.
food.
Yeah,
and
like the snacks.
Yo,
Snack
Cosmic
food, and also then if
Brownie.
it's got a number one, it's a rapper.
We can't really talk about Lil Debbie on here because I talked about her on the Ben Baller podcast and she called us bullies. So now I'm a bully again because we're talking about her.
I'm a bully.
Little Debbie.
need
No,
to
I'm
be
not.
with
I'm
rappers
gay. If
'cause you're
she
a
says
rapper.
anything mean about me, she's just homophobic,
Exactly.
right?
Fact.
Facts.
Fucking cisgendered
We should not have
animal.
gotten this high for this fucking podcast.
You're high on what?
Nothing.
What do you take? You're on drugs? Oh, you drank all that
Lean.
lean. I forgot. Yeah.
I want to lean.
No lean for you. Don't feed the models lean.
Wait, he gets the lean. I get the
You tell me
kombucha.
don't.
You got some kombucha, bitch.
I get the kombucha.
I love kombucha. It's so good.
Are you
Kombucha
drinking?
is pond scum in a bottle.
No, she doesn't drink anymore.
Ever?
Christine,
She
really?
stopped drinking.
Why?
Because it sucks.
Yeah, I used to watch you puke in vlogs.
Shut up, bitch.
Yeah, we used to go out all the fucking time. Now we just really don't go out anymore.
Yeah. What
Yeah.
is that?
I don't know.
I'm just focused on my music right now.
I just really want to focus on my career.
Wait, can we talk about
We
your
all look
marriage?
at you because we're making fun of you.
Wait, what did you say?
I want to talk about their marriage.
Oh yeah, we're getting married.
That's still in the works, though.
Yeah. Well, in like 1,000 followers.
Really?
Yeah.
What happened tonight?
3,000.
Huh?
You want to have a threesome with us?
You want to have a
Yes.
threesome with them?
I'm
or
down.
with?
High key.
Wait, Elijah has to be there too, though, because they're getting married.
I'll vlog it.
Oh, whoa.
Can we do a vlog Pornhub? Like fucking just you guys banging Christine?
I'll
Eiffel
vomit.
Tower.
I'll vomit.
I'm down. I wanted to be in one of those, like, when you go in the gynecologist and they have, like, the stirrups and their legs are all suspended up in the air. I want it to be like that.
You're just a weird shit.
That's my fantasy.
He really is.
I want to know what's your fantasy.
When are you gonna grow your hair back out?
Never.
Why?
Instead of
Because-
rope gang, it should be Rogaine.
Cooked.
Good.
Jesus
No,
Christ,
but
that
you
hurt.
put on a Ben Franklin
You're
wig the other day.
fucking bald.
A what? Oh, Ben Franklin.
You had,
wig, yeah.
you had on a Ben Franklin
Wait,
wig.
I had a Ben Franklin wig.
I put yours
Your
on.
Ben Franklin wig.
You didn't see him with
And
Mom.
Lena was like, "Oh my god, you look so good. I love everything about you."
Yeah, I'm sure.
Yeah, it's very. If you grow your hair out, it's very less neo-Nazi.
Yeah, less neo-Nazi, but more. Oh, look, you're old, you're bald, your hair's thinning. Haha.
You have no hair.
Yeah, but when I did, it didn't look that good.
No, it didn't. You had good hair before.
Not as good as yours.
Well, shit.
Look
but
at how thick and dense your hairline is. I probably would still have a head of hair but I'm gonna be honest. I think that having like a haircut, like if I think it's kind of gay now. Now I'm more like shaved head.
Yeah. Well, you're scarier with a shaved head, so it works.
Yeah.
I just think it's cooler. I don't know. I just
Yeah.
like it more now. Although I am like I'm
Like-
concerned about the fact that I feel like I don't look right with a shaved head until I get in better shape. I feel like if
I
you're
feel
gonna have a
like-
shaved head, you got to be in good shape.
I feel like it's good for you because like the like 12-year-old like kids who are on Xbox and just like crush rock stars who like love like rope gang would like respect a shaved head.
Why do they? I don't think they have shaved heads though.
No, they absolutely don't.
No.
But like they would respect someone like you who has a shaved head because
How
there's
does
like
it feel to cater to the worst demographic on the planet?
I love the youth. What are you talking about?
No. Youth, like
Zanned out youth,
white,
yeah.
middle class, but think they're in the struggle like 8th grade boys.
You know, I'm just trying to help them through. Like, if they are as bad as you're saying they are, then I want to help. But, you know, they need
Yeah, he's
they
like-
need
So,
tools to
he's
make
like,
it through
you're
life
not-
as well.
he's
I
helping
can
them
tell you
take-
right now that you're not helping. You're making it worse.
you hand me a
Yeah,
bottle
okay.
of fucking lead, so I feel like this is making it
Right.
worse.
Well, that was, you wanted to do that. Oh, you guys want to smoke cigarettes? Make a real bad impression on the world?
I will
Cigarettes?
not partake, but I will watch.
She'll
Did you say
puke.
cigarettes?
Yeah, if
I
I,
can't.
smoke
Oh,
a
I didn't
cig,
know
I
if
really
you-
want to fuck these kids up in the head, you know?
Yeah, I didn't know I could
please.
smoke a cigarette in
Oh,
here.
duh. Everybody can. Hey, blaze up, kids.
Shout out to all the Mitches who call their mothers by their first name.
Mitches.
What?
They're all named Mitch, I feel like. And all the moms are
Oh, Mitch.
Debbie's.
Yeah.
Debbie?
Ew.
That's the worst
What's your
thing in the
mom's-
world
what's-
is
what's your
when
mom's names?
you say something on Twitter being sarcastic and then someone quote tweets you sincerely and gets more retweets than you.
That's the worst thing?
That's the worst thing in the world because I posted a picture of like a kid with a funny prom sign, like "Get it, let me take you to homecoming" or some shit with a little pump's face on it, and I got like whatever, like a couple thousand retweets, and then somebody got like 50,000. But because I wrote
Did this go same?
well, I wrote Lil Pump fans are always the biggest sweeties, which is obviously I'm being sarcastic. I
Yeah.
know that is not how our
Yeah,
people are.
right.
Our people, because I'm a Lil Pump fan.
Right.
But then somebody quote tweeted me and like, every Lil Pump fan I ever met would have killed the mother for Xanax.
Yeah, that's true. That's-
50,000.
Maybe you should add a better
I'll
fucking
kill my
caption.
mom
You're
for
right.
Xanax.
Make a better caption.
Well, but that's the whole thing is like quote tweet Twitter is all about
So,
setting
well,
it up,
you have
setting
the
up
No
a
Jumper
softball
account.
and then knocking it out of
You
the park.
have the No Jumper account and you have the Adam 22
Ooh,
account.
wow, that
So
is
set
smart,
it up
yeah.
on your Adam 22 account and knock it out the fucking park on your No Jumper account.
You
New
make a
world
very
for
good
tweets.
point, my friend.
Can I have your lighter?
Yeah, okay.
Why are you doing this indoors?
Because
The
we're,
one thing I hate
we're
is cigarettes.
rappers.
Can't
I smoke
breathe. I don't wanna
big
kiss you ever
Marlboros.
again.
You can't kiss me?
I think kissing someone when their breath tastes like cigarettes is hotter than just the smell of cigarettes.
I like
It's hotter.
when you kiss a girl with
Yeah.
cigarette breath, you know you're about to get laid.
Okay, but not the ones where it tastes like metallic-y in their mouth. Like that shit's disgusting. Like whoever smokes those shit ass cigars, like American Spirits.
God, nothing worse than just a girl with bad breath who doesn't know.
I
Happens
hate
every once in a
girls.
fucking light
why are
year.
you looking at fine? Jeez.
Like a hot girl with bad breath. You ever run into this? It's a real thing.
I don't run into hot girls often.
I used to hang out with this girl. I
Actually, I do hang
dated
out
a girl
with
for a period of
hot
months.
girls,
She
but they-
kind of smelled like iron. I'm going to be honest, and I don't even
Iron?
know what
Like
iron
blood,
smells
you
like. But
mean?
she just metal. I don't know. She's,
You're like obsessed with people with bad breath. You always talk about how much you hate it.
yeah, it sucks. How's my breath?
Now I want to be
Your
self-conscious
breath is never bad. Is
around
my
you about
breath
my breath.
Maybe in the morning.
Yeah, that's normal. You always tell me.
That's standard. Well, that's why. I don't
She's like, yeah, you
Wake
always.
up.
I'll literally go to kiss
Wake
up
up.
to his head. I'm like, bitch.
Ugh, yuck.
Yeah, but like that is low-key so gross. Like morning breath is fucking disgusting.
I have wiped his butt before. Like, I'm sorry, my morning breath is
Why?
gross.
I don't remember that.
Ate
You
his
drug
ass.
me.
You
No,
ate his
you
ass.
had
She
soda on it for
Weinsteined
some
me.
reason.
You ate his ass on Instagram Live, so I feel like you guys have you've broken all your boundaries so far.
Yeah, but for some reason.
Yeah, but that was
Okay,
gang shit.
Listen,
That was gang shit.
He
Thank
got
you.
the stomach flu. He puked in the trash can. I cleaned it. I got the stomach flu. I puked in the trash can. I cleaned it.
Well, you do a lot more cleaning. You're much more maternal and nurturing. As we discussed the other day, she's. Am I allowed? Yeah, you have a therapist.
Okay.
The therapist goes, "Who?" I was
Therapy is a good
trying to
thing.
remember if
Shout
that's
out to
open.
Dr. Linda.
Shout out
Yes,
Linda.
we're drinking lean on some
Silver
shit.
Lake.
Shout out Linda, you little
No
freaky
jumper,
bitch.
but
What?
I said, yeah, we're drinking lean, but like therapy is also good.
Yeah, get
mental
therapy,
health.
guys.
Really, I think that it
26
takes
This is
is
why I
about
need
water.
it takes an
therapy.
attack on both fronts to combat depression, mind crippling drugs, and therapy.
Exactly.
Yeah, and do each other.
Dr. Linda would probably prescribe you lean for your anxiety and social retardation.
Yeah.
Retardation.
So why are we talking about me being in therapy?
Oh, because I was saying that her therapist was saying, like, do you have anyone nurturing in your life? And
She's
she
like, nah.
and she was like, having a hard time
boyfriend has
thinking of it.
head
And she goes, "What?
tattoos."
Don't you have a boyfriend?" And she's like, "Yeah, but he's not really the nurturing type." And that was weird. And I was thinking,
I was
I'm
like, he has a hard exterior. She was like, so you picked your mother. I was like, oh shit, you're right. I did pick my mother.
gang shit.
Gang shit. We fucking our moms out here. Ooh.
No, I don't fuck my mother.
Oh, I misread those
She'd be
signals.
super pissed. What are you doing? Get out of here, Adam.
So weird seeing you with a cigarette in your hand
Why?
because I'm not used to it.
Well,
Do you
because
not
I'm not
smoke
drinking.
cigarettes?
Nah, I do this when I'm drinking.
This is like Molly
Every time I've been
or
with
like
you, we've smoked cigarettes.
every time we've been in bed.
showing off.
Every time we've been in bed.
Yeah, but you really got to take the edge off when you're like a heterosexual guy just fucking a gay dude for the
Yeah.
clout, you know?
Yeah, it's
Yeah.
true.
So
I
he'll
had
do
the-
your podcast.
I had the, yeah, exactly.
How do you feel about that? This is kind of fucked up. That's like some Weinstein shit that I told
Yeah.
you couldn't do this podcast unless you taught me off.
Yeah.
11 times.
Well, I feel like it was a good deal. Because like we
Do you
traded
think you're
this
good at
into
giving
it. So,
head?
like,
I'm very curious.
I'm very good at giving head.
Oh,
You better be. You're a dude.
I'm very good at
I would
it.
hate to see you let us down.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Adam believes in me. What happened?
I'm uncomfortable.
Christine, do you think you would be good at giving head?
No, I would be awful.
How is
Because
it
I'd be
hard to put
crying
something
the
in your
whole time.
mouth? But that happens, man.
Well,
No,
how is
actually-
it hard to put something that pee comes out of in your mouth?
Yeah, it is a compromise of your integrity, that's for sure. You know what's weird? There's been times where I've been with her having a threesome. She gives top 1 percentile head, and then like the other girl gives like abominable, terrible head. And it's kind of
because
funny.
Head can really be bad
That's
though.
such a
Yes.
good.
Head can be okay. Teeth, yeah, but what
Teeth,
else?
small mouths,
Small
no
mouths.
depth of
That
field.
was such a good compliment to her, though.
I know. I love this. Is my favorite compliment.
Oh, top 1 percentile. She's great. Yeah,
Yes.
very talented.
Very
Thanks, babe.
talented.
Yeah.
Christine, you're very talented at giving head too.
I want to die.
I would like to take a moment here to say I fuck on your bitch like I'm Hefner.
Oh, yeah.
So, like, really, really slowly and pass out.
Oh
and, like,
God, yeah, I know.
Yeah.
That, oh,
It's
look at
just
look at
dusty.
that. Could you think of
fucking
anybody
efficient.
on earth that you would want to have sex with less than Hugh
So,
Hefner
in
towards
a
the end of his
wheelchair?
life? Also,
Like,
she made
he's
that song
dead
about
now.
a dead guy. Yeah.
Like fucking his corpse.
That was her interview.
Why
with
did we not
Phag.
think about this until now? Don't open that door. Someone will abduct you.
Yeah, don't go over there.
Make
Yeah,
Chris Long
sweet,
follow
this
you
is
with a
Melrose
gun.
At night. You don't want to go out here.
Yeah, we got homeless out there.
Yeah, don't.
He's got a skate park out front. You're gonna get abducted.
So anyway, Hugh Hefner's estate will be suing the shit out of Tana Mongeau. And I will be testifying in court. I was there.
Oh yeah,
At the video shoot.
Yes,
My vlog got age restricted.
Still mad about it. That's not her fault.
Yeah.
Thank
That's
God I was
honestly
not
reason
there.
enough.
I think if you make a whole vlog with just tons of naked girls and shit, not naked, but partially nude.
They were pretty naked.
Yeah, it was a lot of naked babes. That didn't make you question the whole gay thing?
No,
Lit.
That
I
video
love your
was
commitment.
terrible.
I was just like, not what?
Christine.
That video was so bad.
You didn't like it?
It had no
He's
plot.
offended.
It had no plot.
You're a hater.
Fuck, man.
Had no plot.
What's the plot?
She fucks on bitches.
I'm in a robe and they're
We all
in
partied with
bras.
But like, how
After-
impressive is it? Okay, that Tana came up. That was like a 2-week process of like you had a song, based it off of a fucking Black Bear tweet, then have a full fucking video out with Bella Thorne in it in like 2 weeks.
Yeah, but you're acting like it's a big deal to like hire a music video crew when you're like a filthy rich
But like,
19-year-old
this is
millionaire.
Tana who literally was 45 minutes late to your podcast, and we live 3 blocks down.
Well, she woke up at 8 p.m. To be fair.
Yeah, right. But she doesn't do Xanax.
That's the point. She woke up at 8 p.m.
No, we don't do Xanax. So like, yeah.
You know, one of them days where you just sleep till 8 p.m. not on the Xans.
Yeah.
That was today.
Yeah.
Good morning,
yeah.
Tana.
Her assistant was like, "Should I wake her up?" And I was like,
Is she dead? Is she even
Yeah.
alive?
What is the assistant even doing?
everything else
So
for her life.
Everything I had to do.
Yeah, everything
You-
that she had to do
all-
because
all
she was
of
slept
the
till fucking-
She's at
earthly
the
roles,
post office
yes.
for 5 hours
Was
today.
wait, so was the assistant up all day working while you were
I
snoozing?
know.
Oh,
Yeah, she's
God.
just her assistant's the best fucking person.
Right.
Tanya, she's the best. She like cleans our house, like everything. She's like a mom.
Right. Oh, so she's your assistant as well?
She's kind of just like a house mother.
What does
Just
somebody
takes
like
care
this
of
get
us all.
paid?
I don't know. I don't pay her.
It's paid
Tana
through
does.
what? Oh, really?
Tana pays her.
But then you use and abuse her person
We don't
as well?
abuse her. We take
No,
care
we
of her.
do. No,
She's like
I
our
do.
mother.
I take
I
advantage
wrote
of
her a
her.
check today and I felt one of my fingers just like fall off.
Her finger fell off.
Like I literally wrote her a check to my finger.
Your finger, because you had to do a thing. Tana was packing a suitcase the other day. Not packing it. Tanya packed it. Tana zipped it up and then just goes, "Oh my God, I'm so exhausted."
I love it. That's amazing.
Humbling. You're so humble.
I
she
love-
waited in a line and was outside of a club
Fuck
once.
on your bitch like I'm humble.
I like that we're 45 minutes into this and that we've accomplished absolutely nothing of worth.
I feel like we
That's
talked about a lot of
everyone.
things. We talked about
Yeah.
I just
fucking
want Christine
mothers.
to just be funny the whole time.
I'm not. I'm on drugs.
That's why she's so great, because she'll just butt in every 8 minutes with
funny.
something funny.
Oh, we
I'm
got a talk
just-
show, and this is exactly how it turned out.
You had a talk show?
No, we have one.
Oh, right.
We've shot the pilot, and it's just us like getting. So we can't smoke weed, obviously, like on
Gay.
air. I know. And we like tried to fight them on it. We were like, all right. They were like, you can have the illusion that you smoked weed, but you can't actually smoke weed. So we made them build us like this giant ass robot helmet made out of cardboard that you can actually smoke into. And we had Andy on the pilot, and it was just a disaster. It was
Right.
so fucking funny.
Really?
Andy,
There's no structure. There's no structure to it. It's just like us high, and then they just throw segments at us and like have us try to be funny to it. And it's just us making fun of the crew. We had them light up the whole crew so we could just yell at them the whole time.
I just threw a pumpkin on the ground.
She threw a pumpkin.
That sounds fire, actually.
Yeah, it was good.
Imagine if this was like in any way like there were like themes and ideas that we were supposed to discuss. That could be cool.
no,
You guys do that
I
on
like
post chat
this.
sometimes.
You plan out these?
No, but imagine if there was like a production crew and they were actually like turning it into something that wasn't just a still shot and a bunch of people just rambling about nothing.
That's true.
Yeah,
But,
that would be
I feel
a
like
thing. It
people,
wouldn't be
like,
a podcast.
The last one we did, I feel like a lot of people listened to all the way through because I got a lot of fucking tweets because we yelled at them to hashtag something really stupid, and I still get it.
Can I ask you something?
Yeah.
You ever
I'm
been
gay.
sexually harassed in your pursuit of clout? Like you ever have any of these weird incidents that people are always talking about?
What do you mean?
Where like an older man is like, you know, or like the thing I did where I made you give me head to be on this podcast.
No, actually, I have like
You're the abuser.
yeah. No, I like not really. And now you're making me question how hot I am.
Oh, yeah. I've been feeling like shit about that my whole life that I never got to hook up with like a teacher or something. You always hear about
Well, I
like
was
young dudes
homeschooled.
getting
I,
oh,
but like did hook up with teachers, but like
suck their nipple when you were like 1. Yeah,
uh,
I feel you. No, but I always
You
would
got
feel
that
that way.
Duggar dick.
Because you always see those news stories like, look at this 9-year-old that got some pussy in class. And you're like, what the fuck is wrong with me that my teacher didn't make a pass at me?
yeah.
There's
This
a certain
is-
guilt associated with that, you know?
Yeah, just get out, man. Just
just
leave.
not-
Bye.
All right.
Who just left? I have clout goggles on. I can't see shit.
Bye,
Tana's
babe.
hired dick just
Bye,
left.
babe.
Fake prosthetic dick that she employed over there. I don't know that. I'm just assuming that
I
that's the
just
case.
assumed.
I just assumed that that was the terrible situation that was unfolding. Yeah, because, you know, I seen that shit that came out about like, oh, like Andy Dick sexually harassed me for all these people. It's like, you know, anyone who knows Andy Dick is like, yeah, like
Andy
that's all.
Dick is very
Yeah.
but,
rapey. Yeah.
that's just kind of his
Yeah.
his whole thing.
Yeah.
So it's weird to hear people like talking about that as a real thing because then
I've
you're like,
actually heard that
oh,
a
yeah,
lot from like my guy friends that were just like, oh yeah, Andy Dick like tried to fuck
yeah.
often.
Yeah.
a lot aggressively.
I don't really see why it's that big a deal. It's not like he's like physically threatening. I don't really,
Yeah,
you know.
I feel like anybody could take any dick, like if you needed to. I don't think he's gonna rape you.
Yeah, I don't think he's gonna rape you. But I mean, like the number of things that he's been like accused of over the years that are just straight up like offensive of just things he said in public and stuff is like such a long list.
Oh well, yeah, that's
It's
just
not
'cause
surprising at all.
That's what crack does. But
I think I think the hilarious thing is that, you know, Michael Richards had that whole N-word thing. Andy had like the exact same thing like a month later. Like he was like failing miserably on stage and said the exact same thing, and they like kicked him out of the club, but nobody really gave a
I
shit
feel like
because
it's because he's Andy Dick.
Yeah.
and they
Exactly.
they're just
That
That
used
shit
to
was
it.
because it was Kramer.
Did you see his live streamed intervention?
I didn't.
So Elkie David ran
Right.
like a TV network, and he had an Andy Dick show on it, and so like Andy Dick like interviewed people, and it was really fucking weird and shit and funny. And then like one of the episodes, he found out he wasn't cleaning English, so he brought him on, and they had an intervention live on Andy Dick's own show.
And was it bad?
I made it through half of it. It's
Did you
like,
watch Celebrity
it
Rehab
like
with
ended up.
Dr.
It ended
Drew?
up. It ended up being like good, I guess, and he like, went to rehab after it.
Right.
His
He's
buns
been
are
to
flat.
rehab like 20 times.
That makes sense.
Yeah. It's kind of weird.
Beep beep.
Where do I pee?
Just right
in the
there.
hallway. Are you guys crawling out of here?
Oh my god, German Shepherd!
Just smashed her at the door. That was amazing. Yeah, Tana, bathroom is over there. Please don't shit. Please.
Yeah, I'm sure.
No turds. No turds, Tana.
Tana, you talk about shitting all the time.
I feel like Tana might be like a boon for our relationship because I feel like there's a lot of like cruelty that I just sort of like inherently want to inflict upon women, and I can take it out on her instead of
Please
you.
do, because you're mean.
No, am I?
Don't be mean to
Yeah.
Lena.
I'm not mean. I'm just
You
like
taught me don't feed the models one more time, I'm gonna punch you in the face.
You're the person who taught me to say that. You always
Are
say
we
it.
fighting?
Yes.
Yes.
Okay, but
This
don't
is
ever
a
tell me don't
therapy
feed the
session.
models.
We're getting
I
married,
take it
so we
back.
should give you guys advice. Oh, this
Oh,
turns
you're getting
so-
married? Okay, yeah, please give me advice. Give me sex advice.
Yeah,
I
you
need
guys
help. It's
clearly
been
have
dry
it
lately.
together.
We're waiting until marriage for
Oh,
sex.
never
so
mind.
I
Okay,
can't
you
really
guys are
It's
give
been
you.
dry lately, says the girl
Yeah.
who got digged
I'm
down
keeping
3
my
times in the last
options open.
24
I'm
hours.
just messing with you. I'm just extra horny.
Yeah, I know.
I feel like everybody's extra horny right now.
No, his sex drive used to be higher than mine when we first started dating, and I think now I like have a higher sex drive than he does.
I feel like I've just been like working so hard
Yeah.
that it's just kind of draining the shit out of
Just
me.
been working on that album, like you spent in the studio and
Yeah.
shit. There's, like,
I've been in the
meetings
studio with my
on it.
bros.
Yeah, just chilling. just
I'm a
making
rapper.
shit. I'm a rapper now.
I'm a rapper.
Why does Xanax make me fart?
What is your rap voice? What is your rap voice gonna sound like?
I don't rap.
I know you don't rap, but you're gonna.
Oh, for your thing.
Yeah.
I don't know. Maybe I'll like do like a Young Thug type voice. Yeah. You know?
Yeah, but like not that.
No.
Yeah, it's obviously not that. Just
If
like
if I do a funny voice and we use autotune, maybe nobody will know it's me. And that could be cool.
Point. He can't get the clout if no one knows it's you.
Well, I'll be in the video.
I don't know.
Oh.
He won't get the clout if they don't know it's him.
True. Good point.
I don't know if I necessarily need that cloud since we're doing the
Yeah,
podcast.
you don't want the
You're kind
gay
of like
clout.
in my vlogs. No, I want the gay cloud. I would love to
Yeah.
be like a gay like folk hero.
You should be like a gay. You could be a gay icon.
Oh, I'm so down.
He's like
You
Mr.
could
Clean.
be. Adam
a rainbow
22 is,
tattoo, babe.
like low-key
Like,
a gay icon. Like he's been like
You
he's
can
like,
look but can't touch.
He's been like in the crowd and like not homophobic. So like he's been like a gay icon in
Who?
rap. You're
Oh,
like a gay icon.
You should just
You're
hook up with a
gay
guy
rap
just to
icon.
say like how much on the side of the gay community you are.
no.
Gay
There's
people are good.
yes, they are. They're great. No, yeah, there's definitely because there's rappers in general, to be honest, are like pretty conservative. So I
Yeah.
think like me being so like openly like pro gay.
I feel like rappers are getting more gay.
You're
Not like gayer,
such
but
a
like
good
they're getting more like
person.
open and like with being more like feminine shit.
Yeah, but behind the scenes and everything, I still feel like they
Yeah, it's like
probably
low-key
are
like
not
homophobic.
gay.
Yeah. No, they're not gay. I feel like they're just like getting more chill with it.
Yeah. I mean,
there more-
publicly,
I've seen
yes,
Lil
definitely.
Uzi Vert's like fucking Forever 21
God, yeah.
collection. You feel?
I mean, he's an outlier.
Yeah.
He's out there. I'm not saying he's gay, but
Oh.
he's way past the point of like caring about somebody calling him gay,
yeah, he doesn't care.
which is good.
Yeah.
This is like every rapper is like, so this is M22. So are you like homophobic? How you feel about gay people? Oh man, like that shit cool. Just like don't try to fuck me, and we cool.
Yeah. That's how I feel about gays.
Yeah, well,
I'm a homophobic straight.
that's really how I feel about everybody. Is like,
Yeah,
don't try to
That's-
fuck me unless
that
I
is
make
how
it
I feel
pretty
about
explicit.
everyone. Like, I don't want if I'm not trying to fuck, don't fuck me. I guess that's how I am with straight girls.
Live studio audience, please. Shh.
Do you have an audience? This is gonna go on tour.
Tour.
Why do people keep making fun of me for that? Is there a different way of saying it?
Tour. I say
Tour?
tour. How do you say it?
Tour.
Tour, like sewer.
I feel like I'm just saying it higher.
Yeah.
Tour.
Get
Tour.
higher.
Tour.
Get
Tour.
Tour.
higher.
We're going on tour.
I guess I'm a rapper. I was like, yeah, I go tour. Tour. Tour.
You need
Every
to do
time he
more
talks
sounds.
about his music, he just
I don't
starts
need to do any more
automatically
sounds.
going, yeah, well, I think the beat right here.
Is this a
I'm
thing
like,
for you
what?
because he has more musical talent than you?
Absolutely.
Really? So it's pissing you off? Kind
No,
of
no,
hurts.
no. It's like I feel so lame. Like when he's like, "Oh, we're going to the studio," and I'm like, "Okay, well, I listened to Barbra Streisand, so."
What?
I thought you were.
No, that
mad.
was it. She full blown. That was the end of that sentence.
You know,
Yeah.
you and I both have the same problem where our broads have more followers than us.
That's
It's a
true.
problem?
That's true. She's
Kinda
popping.
hurts. Yeah, it hurts me.
She's popping off. It doesn't hurt me. I'm glad.
Babe, you get the
she
same
does.
engagement as
She,
me,
like,
so we're even.
She's got
Fake followers.
She's got such
Yeah,
good.
fake followers. They're not fake, but they're just like
They're just Armenian
they
men
don't
who say
care
show
about me
feet.
the way
don't
your
think?
followers
Come
show
to
feet.
Brazil, show feet. And
We were talking about this today. Oh yeah, come to Brazil, show feet. Yeah, that whole
Christine's
thing.
got such better branding though.
If I
Like her outfit.
Oh yeah.
So
I
like
mean,
she
yeah.
deserves more. Like she's got like. She's changing up the branding. Like she's like, this is 2.0. This
Red,
is
white,
like
and blue
Easy
is you're
3.
gonna be your new thing. Like anything red, white, and blue.
Oh, say, can you see?
You're such a patriot.
By the dawn's early light, what so proudly
Just gonna let her do the whole thing until she forgets some of it.
I just want a clip of me drinking lean as she sings
last gleaming.
Star Spangled Fucking Banner.
Of bright stripes and bright stars.
Do you not know the rest of it?
And the rockets were glaring red, gave proof, and the night, and the bachelor was still on.
What?
You kind of look like Tommy Loren. You know that
I
photo
like this
that with
sticker
her
better
wrapped
than
in the
other
flag
one. What? Can you show me your other sticker you have of your face that's weird as fuck?
of
This?
me. That one?
Yeah, that doesn't look like you.
It looks like you ever play Bully, that video game Bully?
No,
Fuck you.
I was a bully in high school.
Yeah,
Still
it's like
alive.
real life
I got
simulation.
bullied a lot too. Yeah, I still.
Did you get bullied a lot? What did you look like in high school?
a lot like this, but with less tattoos, a little bit more. Probably a pretty similar body fat percentage. Actually, less now that I think about it.
So why would you have gotten bullied?
I mean, it was going both ways. We were boys.
Oh, so you're just beating the shit out of people. They were beating the shit out of you.
I mean, I feel like I would like get bullied by like jocks here and there, but then like we would like, I didn't feel like I was bullying people. I felt like I was just like making fun of people
All
and
my
the
classmates
stupid things that they were
bullied me
doing and stuff, which
Yeah.
is bullying. That's
Yeah.
basically that's
Yeah,
Same
that's
thing.
cool.
the textbook definition of bullying. Yeah,
Yeah,
for
actually,
sure.
you read it off dictionary.com.
Yeah. I mean,
Yeah.
to me, bullying is like a pretty normal thing to do as a young boy.
I was
How,
bullied by
how
all
else
my
are you going to figure out the
classmates.
ladder, the
Yeah.
hierarchy of society?
Yeah.
That's how you find
You have to
it
fuck
out.
teachers and you have to get bullied.
Well, I mean, fucking a teacher is a good opportunity to show that you're not a snitch. If you get caught, you fucked up.
That's
You're a
true.
dick. You're ruining the whole fucking game.
That's true.
That's how I feel about it.
That I've ruined the whole game? Or
I'm
that
still,
that
no,
hot?
I'm just still kind of an anti.
that hot?
Oh, there's Lenny eating my butt on someone's phone. Nice. That shit was lit.
you had to, I
Look
think
for
me and,
the porn.
me and Christine are going to recreate your guys' ass eating photo.
Down.
You're going to have to eat my ass, though, for the video.
You don't have to eat it. Lena was faking
No,
it.
she does.
I
She
did not
has to.
fake it. I put a baby wipe. I cleaned you up.
Swipe some peanut
And then I
butter
got in
down
there.
there.
That
Oh,
was
peanut
that
butter.
was
That's a good
generous.
idea.
I want to put like the
Peanut
flavoring on your
butter?
butthole, like honey or something.
Wrap it in some cheese.
No, just get that
Fruit
flavored
roll up,
lube.
hair dryer.
Just get that flavored lube, and then you can just like
Exactly, at Spencer's
With the
they
ones
have
with the
candy
tongue
corn
tattoos.
flavor. I want
candy
that.
corn flavored
Yeah.
lube. Okay, it would be at Spencer's. You're right.
Yeah,
That
it's like
makes
this
fuck-
butthole thing
makes
that
a
you
lot of
do,
fucking
and I
sense.
want to eat his butt.
Ooh,
with
candy corn.
butthole.
Hair dryer.
That's what you're gonna put on my butthole later.
hair dryer.
Can this not be what we do in
Wait,
front of
why
Tana?
a hair dryer?
So it can melt on my butthole.
I can't believe you really think that's happening.
She's gonna make a video about it on her main channel, babe.
I can't believe you think that's
Are you
happening
guys-
tonight.
Not tonight.
Yeah, I'm going home.
Tana,
I'm old, I'm boring.
Tana.
Oh yeah, let's film at double angles.
I'm so
Well, maybe you guys have
boring
double
that I
angle
don't
sex.
want
Double
to
anal.
get my
Speaking
ass
of
eaten in front
boring,
of Tana Mongeau
so
on
boring.
a Wednesday.
Wait a minute. Are you
What?
doing the sex tape?
No,
No. Why?
because Too poppin'.
Pop, 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 pop,
You're
pop,
too
pop,
popping to get. You're too popping to get.
DJ, I'm a pussy.
I never really thought that much about doing it in the
DJ,
first
I'm a
place. I'm not gonna lie.
pussy.
Everybody else was kind of invested in
DJ,
it.
Pussy 22.
You're starting to look like a crackhead. Ash that thing.
You're right.
Oh.
Thank you.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah. Hey, you know we're nearing
That
the
was
hour mark.
yeah, that was a real good change of subject.
What? Oh, right. Ash instead of sex tape. Right. I'm not worried about talking about that. I don't give a fuck what all these fucking weirdos in India want.
That's so true. It is just a lot of real creepy guys.
It is really creepy dudes.
Yeah.
They're just gonna all comment, Shafi.
Things I care about, not what they care about.
Yeah, I feel like you're over the point where you don't have to do the sex.
I mean,
thing
it's like
anymore.
it already doesn't matter.
It's already out.
I
You did a 12-minute Snapchat sex.
Jug,
Yeah.
finesse, etc.
Finesse, etc.
Sometimes you got to finesse a bunch of fucking weirdos from all over the world because they
and, like,
read
who
some
the fuck
men's
cares?
health article. Exactly. What the fuck
I
do I
don't really
care?
care.
Yeah,
I just really do wish that everybody who is sub to my channel who wants the sex tape will just unfucking sub already because I hate seeing their
Who
comments.
cares what the comments say?
Well, I mean, like you can't really care because you can't read them.
True, it's not in English.
There
Really?
are some. Your comments are fucking creepy.
Mine?
Yeah.
No, hers.
Oh yeah.
They're really
My
bad.
favorite thing to do is go on like the explore page and look for like hot girls that are like big Instagram models and just read their comments. It's so
so
funny.
bad.
They're
Really?
so gross. Or like porn stars, so funny. And the replies to any porn star tweets are so good.
Right. That's why my favorite types of porn stars are the ones who just freak out and attack anyone who says anything sexual to them.
That
Specifically, Janice Griffith.
like you're talking about one
the only
person.
person I can think of who does
that's-
this.
I'm gay.
I kind of like it. She's standing up for the rights of other women who don't want to be talked to like that.
Wait, who is that?
Janice Griffith. She's a porn star I'm friends with.
Yeah, Kathy Griffin. She's
Kathy Griffin's a porn star now.
You think?
After the Trump head thing.
If Harvey
Was the
Weinstein had
Trump
tried to
head
dick
thing
you
that
down,
bad?
would you just do it?
Was the Trump head thing that bad?
What Trump head?
When Kathy Griffin held up the Trump head.
I didn't think it was bad at all. Who's a fuck compared to all the shit he does on a fucking weekly basis?
Yeah, like what?
I hate that we're judging everybody else by normal human being standards, but yeah, we have him and he's just doing his own thing.
Was she like? Didn't she get her shit canceled now?
Yeah, he's the only person on earth pretty much who can't get fired. So
I have him sucking a dick on my leg, and I didn't even get that. And like, she got fucking destroyed.
you're probably about to be gang
Yeah.
stalked. Well,
The government probably will like listen to everything you do.
They
yeah.
do. I already got raided
Oh.
raided for what?
when we tried to throw the dildo at Trump.
Oh, you got raided. Your house got raided after
Yeah.
that. Yeah, I forgot about that.
Yeah,
My God.
I'm already out. I can't buy a gun for like 2 years.
Because of that.
Well, no, I shouldn't have said that on rap podcast. Now that I'm rapping,
I'm gonna run up on
everybody
you.
knows I don't have guns.
Well, everybody knows.
Low
Christine
fang, gonna get
holds the
shot.
strap, bro.
Christine stays
okay.
fucking
We'll go to
strapped.
Vegas and recreate Tupac's death. Okay.
With you. That's how you want to go. Don't be in the passenger seat.
You can get shot with an AIDS bullet by Suge Knight.
AIDS bullet.
You ever heard
That's
that?
alleged.
No,
What?
he admitted it.
He dipped the
on,
bullet
like,
in
Jimmy
AIDS
Kimmel
blood?
Or some shit.
That
That
doesn't
was
sound
Easy
real.
E.
Oh.
Easy E got shot with the AIDS bullet.
No,
Oh
he
no,
didn't.
Suge
He
Knight's
just
the one
got
who shot
AIDS.
it. No,
Suge Knight shot him with the AIDS bullet. That's
Suge
the
Knight?
conspiracy.
What?
yeah,
Yeah, that Suge Knight shot him
and
in
he
the
admitted
studio.
it on Jimmy Kimmel. He was like, "Yeah, I
Suge Knight
shot him."
admitting that on Jimmy Kimmel is a very funny sentence, but
This does not sound real. I'm going to really have to do some Googling to
Google,
assess
did
this.
Suge Knight shoot
Suge Knight, and it may not have been
Siri,
Jimmy Kimmel,
did
but like on
Suge
some
Knight
late night
shoot-
talk show.
See, I don't,
Easy E with an AIDS bullet?
I don't usually Google things on here. I feel like, but you can Google things. Like, I feel like we should all start with the same knowledge that we had in the beginning.
My Siri did Easy E with an 8 ball. Okay, I'm not gonna do that. I thought she would work.
Rest in peace to Eazy.
Easy.
I cried when he died as a 5th grader.
Really?
Yeah.
Aw, babe.
And now my friend's dying. I don't cry. I don't know what happened there.
Aw.
No, that does feel weird. You ever feel bad about that when somebody dies and you just like don't cry or anything?
I know.
I cry
every,
when like
I laughed my
anything
grandma's
happens. I cry
funeral.
all the time.
I know every word just straight out of Compton.
Really?
Straight out of Compton.
Easy E was shot with an AIDS bullet. Suge Knight admits it, and that is on the Jimmy Kimmel.
Oh my
show.
God!
Just because it's on YouTube doesn't make it true. If that was true, then Tana would have got banged with a
Damn.
toothbrush. And we all know that didn't happen.
I mean, do we?
Do we? That's a
Do we?
good point.
What did I do with my
You
can?
really-
God,
did.
that would be goals in life is to bang Tana with a toothbrush.
You should actually do it so it can be true.
High key down. I mean, you,
Wait,
had,
was that clickbait?
you had like 400
Yeah, she did
different
actually.
dicks in you. Why can't you have one toothbrush?
400 different dicks.
Well, I don't know. Tana, how many people you had sex with?
Like under 25.
You're a
Under
virgin.
25. So 5,000.
Under 25.
Did you see that Ric Flair said that he's had sex with 10,000 women and he used to jerk off every day? Twice? You know Ric Flair, the wrestler?
Twice a day and 10,000 women.
Over the course of his life, 10,000.
I mean, he's a wrestler. He probably... Wait, how many... Like, how old is he?
It's ancient. Like,
So he's had plenty of time for 10,000.
I mean, you know,
That 10,000 is a lot. And how do you even count that?
I don't understand how anyone could want, like, you're really, like, slanging dick to, like, fucking 5 women a day or whatever the fuck that probably works out to. Like,
Wouldn't the
you
skin
like
get
doing that?
irritated?
Yeah, I feel like I get raw.
If you're not wearing a condom for, well, you know,
If
that's a
you can
fucked
get
up, right?
bed
He probably
sores from
wasn't.
laying in a hotel in a bed. Shut up.
I can't talk about sex. I just malfunctioned.
Well, but the analysis that she was about to offer was like, if you could get bed sores from laying in a hospital bed.
You know what I'm saying? If you could get bed sores from literally just not moving, I feel like you would get some sort of skin irritant
yeah, you
From
can.
from
moving
just
around a
constantly
bunch.
fucking with your penis.
Yeah,
Yeah.
it gets raw.
I mean,
That would literally have to
That's
be
just
like
my
multiple
take.
girls a day.
oh, tons. Yeah, tons of girls per day.
Well, how many days are in a year?
Well, if you were doing one per day
I
for
can't
3
do
years,
math.
you'd have 1,000. So,
So for 30,
10 years.
30 years.
maybe it was just one new one a day, but I'm sure there was plenty
Well,
of
I feel
days
like
where
It's
the
still
rate that some rappers
exhausting.
fuck at, like that they could get to those numbers too.
I don't know. You know, I'm not really familiar with the sheer numbers that many rappers are pulling down. Although I've just like heard a lot about like what options are available on like I just heard somebody the other day telling me about being on tour with Drake and Young Thug, and it sounded like something that would really be like a life changing thing where you might never be able to like respect a woman again after seeing that level of sluttery.
Drake.
So that would be cool.
I feel like,
Drake.
like a Drake Young
Drake.
Thug tour would just be like.
Can you
on a
imagine what the
lineup.
pussy's like on that?
They're just like, I mean, I'm
Like
not
the
gonna,
quantity
I
and the
personally-
quality.
I'm personally not going to imagine the quality of the pussy, but I can appreciate you imagining it.
Yeah.
And it's probably good.
It was like one of Thugga's boys kind of just describing the scene to me, and I was like, man, that sounds dehumanizing.
Yeah.
Gang shit. Okay.
Gang shit.
So we've crossed the hour mark. What else do we have to talk about? Besides like how hot Young Thug's babes are.
Jareka, shout out to her. She's cute.
Did that actually
Jareka?
did that relationship fall apart?
I think they're still together.
Yeah.
But he was tweeting about who was he tweeting about? Monica, some like famous. I don't know. Never mind.
I don't know.
I want food.
Monica, she just kind of like blends in with like 800 other R&B singers I don't care about.
A little bit of Monica in my life.
Okay,
That's
that's
a
fair, yeah. Anyway,
I'm done.
Anyway.
more cocaine in the background. Nice.
Hi, nice to meet you. I haven't met you yet, but I see you doing coke. Hi.
Yeah.
Hi, nice to meet you. There's Coke. Okay.
Ain't nothing wrong with that.
Huh?
Unless you get addicted. That could be bad.
Or
I don't like
caught
Coke.
or
You don't like
arrested.
Coke?
I hate Coke.
Really? But
Yeah.
love Adderall?
Yeah, I
Coke.
like Adderall. But like Coke just like fucks me for like 15 minutes and then I just get a headache.
Really?
It's like,
Yeah.
what the point? And then it's like, okay, cool, I have to do another line.
That's basically why I don't really like Coke either, is because
That's
you just
actually-
have to keep doing a gigantic amount of it.
Yeah, it's actually impressive that Christina's lived in LA this long and hasn't done Coke.
Eh.
Nothing up my nose except Nasonex. That bee has a hot accent. Sounds like
The
Antonio.
Nasonex
The
bee?
Nasonex bee. I would fuck the Nasonex bee.
Okay.
It sounds like Antonio Banderas.
Imagine if you had to fuck a bee.
What would that
Ew.
be? No, how would you fuck a bee, Adam?
Well, to
You'd
me,
shrink yourself.
Did you
Oh.
drink this or
You'd
did I?
honey out shrunk, you shrink your
I want to
kids.
shove a bee down my pee hole. I'm going to be totally honest. I've been thinking about this my entire life. Stinger and all.
Have you
The
seen
whole
the
thing.
guy? Have you seen the
Whole
guy
bee.
who like
Oh,
gets
hornet.
stung by like the fucking most stingy shit and like the most like painful stings?
That's his thing.
Yeah, he just like goes and like catches them in the wild and stings himself with it to see what happens. 99% of the time, he ends up like in the fetal position crying. It's really funny.
Damn, I got to check that out.
That
know-
kid looks like he's from Shameless.
You know what we were talking about? Maybe me and Elijah. How do you think me and Elijah's chemistry is? Because maybe we should do some sort of like gay versus straight show. Like, you know, here's a topic. Let's hear what the gay guy thinks, and let's hear what the straight guy thinks. Isn't that, that's kind of like a theme, right?
I like that.
It's not the worst idea, right?
No,
We
'cause
should have Christine and I sit next to each other if we ever do this again, so that
Nah,
you guys
no
can
girls.
talk.
No
and then
girls.
we
It's like
can
I'm
talk.
straight enough for that, and you're gay enough for that.
Hot dudes. Yo, I'm the gay guy. Okay, I got you.
No, I just meant you're gay
It's
enough to be like you're
12:30.
straight, but you're gay enough. And,
Right.
like, I'm gay, but I'm straight enough.
Yeah. Actually,
can
I
talk
feel like
about
that
sports
almost would be the
balls.
thing that would make it less appealing, is that I'm not like some like crotchety like homophobe, because that almost would be like the enjoyable angle.
That's true. You could just yell slurs at me.
If it was like Joe Budden in you,
Is
Not
he
that-
homophobic?
not that I know of, but he's just like
I just
a
assume.
grumpy old
He
man.
blocked me on Twitter.
What did you say?
I have beef with Joe Budden too.
What did you say?
Something about him beating his girlfriend because he did. Famous Dex blocked me too.
Well, to be fair, Joe Budden denies adamantly the charges that he beat that woman. So
Famous Dex
So
got
to be
video,
fair,
so-
he said he didn't do something bad. You know, you got to take both sides.
I've just been hearing Joe Budden deny that for
Well, he
so
blocked me
long.
but he blocked me on Twitter. That means he did it. I
But
don't
yeah,
know,
he said he
but
didn't
I'm pretty
do it,
sure that's
though,
the fucking
so-
law.
Yeah,
I know, but he
didn't do
said
it.
he didn't.
Why
do
is Lena
something.
looking at cartoons of me? Oh wait. Tana tweet. Can someone tweet me the pic of Lena eating Adam's ass? It's for science. 307 likes.
Jerks off later, finally after 6 months.
307 likes. Why'd you call that out? That's really embarrassing.
Here, Tana, LMFAO. So that's a cool thing that Tana did to her mentions is filled them up with photos
Pictures of your ass.
porn
getting
of
eaten.
me. A lot of
No,
people
you don't have a
it,
mic.
yeah.
I can't hear you.
It's a classic. Yeah, we can't hear you. Anyway,
Come sit on my lap.
I'm really hungry.
I'm super hungry now too.
Yeah, food, babe.
Yeah. What do you want to eat? Potato pancakes?
Are we going to
Banters?
Banters?
Nah.
Jewish
Remember we
deli.
went to Roscoe's and Cameron was there?
Cameron was there. We
Yeah.
didn't see him, but we.
Yeah, can we go to Roscoe's?
You should go to Roscoe's. What do you?
Ooh, is Tana fucking on me like I'm Hefner?
Tana, can you sit on my lap? We get like
Ooh,
close.
look at this.
Shit, I did just get. I was
Thought
thinking on
shit.
Elijah's.
Oh, she saw the pictures of the ass eating, and now she wants to get close to me.
Exactly,
You smell
yeah.
like hairspray.
You smell
Here,
good.
you can
Tana,
just
would you
take
like
my
someone to
spot.
eat your ass? Did
Tana,
you guys
just
already
take
discuss
mine.
I've
this?
had people eat my ass. I just think it feels
Is
like
that
Government
weird?
officials?
Yo, I can't feel my whole face.
Why?
What's up?
Why? That's weird.
I took an Advil.
Yeah, I could've been
She had that time
I'm jealous that you
off,
took an
yeah.
Advil. I like Advil too.
Pop the jolly, I'm
I feel like you
sweating.
do like.
Why are you
I do
holding
like
the
Advil.
microphone like that?
I do like the kind of Advil that makes.
Pop the
heard-
jolly, I'm ranching.
You heard Iced Out Dick. Did you like it?
I love all iced out dicks, really all dicks, period.
Yeah.
Besides micro penis.
I'm getting an Iced Out Dick chain.
You ever
next.
run into micro penis?
Run into a micro penis? Yes.
Really?
And then you run away.
Really? You've had bad ones?
Yeah.
Isn't all micro?
I
God.
fucked this one guy. His dick was literally like it was like a fucking Tic Tac container. Wow. Like not like a Tic Tac, but like Tic Tac container, which I still feel like is an insult.
Wow. That
was
sucks.
bad.
Imagine what that must be like as a gay dude,
I was
too,
gonna
because
say,
it's
what's
like,
your-
hey, we
I was gonna ask
we
how
both
big is your
got
dick, but I've
this.
seen your dick.
Yeah, it's fire.
Yeah.
Yeah, it's not a game changer, but it's pretty good.
It's like a fine dick.
Yeah.
Just
the
being
Fine
gay,
Brothers.
Like,
What?
does that like? Do you guys compare your dicks? Is it like weird if like you have a big dick and they have a little dick?
Yeah, they walk towards each other. They get hard and walk towards each other. See who hits first.
Yeah, it's like jousting. It's like medieval
And
times.
sometimes one dick goes inside the other dick. It's called docking. It happens all the time.
Yeah.
What are you showing here?
Showing her my videos folder.
Her
on my phone.
videos folder and her phone is literally just different sex, like full every video.
Yeah, I have to go
You
through
just-
so
you
many
guys
to get
just-
to my good shit.
Do you guys just
What's the
film
good shit?
your sex
The
constantly?
threesomes and stuff. What?
If you have sex without filming it, do you feel like you guys like cheated yourselves?
No, we film a very, very small percentage of our sexual encounters.
Scorching tea, sister.
What do you film it on? Because I feel like
Like, is it all the way down
Me
here?
doing condometric naked. Nice. Okay.
I've seen a little too much about him, but
A little
now.
too much in my life. Okay,
can't
now I'm
believe
doing
you're
bad song parodies.
What?
The lean is gone. The lean ran out.
no,
I want
really
lean.
not.
I want
I'm
white.
allergic.
I want one lean.
I just want to
Can I be Lean the Plug instead of Lena the Plug?
No. Okay. We're making bad jokes now. That means
I'm
we need to
making
stop.
bad jokes,
Yes,
AK.
but I did a stupid one too. Nobody
Okay.
noticed. It was so stupid. Nobody noticed.
No, I noticed.
You cannot.
Okay.
You cannot drink it. Do
Anything?
not.
Don't.
I'm allergic to it.
You're gonna
Are
get
you really?
sick.
Yeah, like
She's allergic to it, but there's still a line in the song where she goes, "Keep hella syrup on me, but I ain't no egg."
Yeah, what was that? Who told you to say that, you liar?
them.
That
I'm gonna
was
call
me.
you into lean court.
Actually,
Fake
no.
lean buster alert.
Lean
I'll do
buster.
it. Like I'll try it.
You're really allergic.
No, you're allergic.
You'll
Yeah, but
try a
still.
lean. Try a lean. It's crazy.
Try lean.
You get it from a doctor. It's super crazy.
I keep all the syrup on me, but I ain't no eggo.
But I ain't prego. Anyway, we're done here, I think.
I think so too.
Did you just leak her pregnancy?
Oh, I wasn't
I
supposed
pop
to
your
tell anyone?
blankets?
No.
Right?
And you
like
can't
a
either.
There's a
Just
really
do
good
it.
one right here. I've been
End
looking
the
at it like the
podcast
last
with
2
that.
days.
Why are you guys shaming my bad skin?
No!
I'm going to
You
go
should.
to a doctor
Babe,
tomorrow.
can I just get them for you?
Dermatologist. No, you can't because you hurt me.
Like right there.
You have
There's, like,
face
one right there.
tattoos.
I've already been through enough pain in my life. I don't need you two hoes squeezing me. Hey, but now that Tana's
right,
sitting on your
Logic,
lap,
calm
how
the
you feel
fuck
about that
down.
threesome? You starting to reconsider? Like, ooh,
hot.
Lena's thighs.
She saw you with a
I
condom
always
and
think
naked, and
Lena's
she was
hot.
just like, "Fuck it."
Yeah.
Yeah.
Once she sees me naked, it's over.
Oh, yeah.
I've seen you naked.
No,
Why
but
does
like in
every
action,
podcast
sucking
we do
dick.
just turn into a fucking disaster? I love it.
I'm going to do some Rick Ross shit and just slip you guys some mollies in your drink. Boom.
Oh, I want to take Molly. Sounds
Yeah.
fun.
That was a real Rick Ross lyric that someone approved.
And then he talked about Reebok in like the next line, and then all the feminists
never
got
done
him
Molly.
fired.
You haven't?
She's
No
never
Molly,
taken-
no Coke.
Molly and
Right. Okay. Then we'll stop there.
No heroin.
Good job. I'm so proud of you.
You've never done coke? That's surprising.
You never done heroin? What the
I
fuck
don't
are
like
you
shit. I
waiting
don't
like-
want to snort shit.
You know, you can put it in your mouth
I
or your
don't-
butthole.
You can boof.
Oh, you know what?
You trying
I
to
think
boof
butthole
coke?
would be breast.
I
yeah.
feel like if I get to a point where I'm boofing coke, I'm gonna just chill.
Is it called boofing?
Yeah,
I'm
that's
a
when you
boofer
chill.
man
Is
right now.
the
Anyway,
sound it makes?
this
I
has
like butt
been
chug some fucking lean.
No jumper.
This
The
has
coolest
been
podcast in the
Jumper.
world.
No
Streaming
Jumper.
on iTunes, SoundCloud.
The most
iTunes.
demonetized
Oh, you fucked me up.
podcast in the world.
YouTube, SoundCloud, iTunes,
Napster,
Napster, Kazaa, LimeWire.
MySpace.com
Bye, guys.
/ Goodbye.
This is ASMR. No jumper.
Elijah's gay. Bang.
I'm ballin' like an elf.